I saw, and I sent you guys this video where if you jaywalk, they have all this like facial recognition technology that they can just fucking automatically charge your account the fines that they send to you. So I'm curious to get your guys' opinion because allegedly that's the type of stuff that they want to implement in America, where we're all gonna have like, a social credit score. Have you guys heard about any of that stuff?
Yeah. Have you heard about that?
Mm-mm. So in China you have a social credit score. No, it's not a conspiracy. It's real shit. So in China you have a social credit score, and they can prevent you from getting on airplanes. They can prevent you from buying certain shit, whatever. And it's all locked to how well of a citizen you are. So if you jaywalk and all that shit, your social credit score goes down.
Also, it's who you hang around with. If you hang around with some bad people, people that have committed crimes, your score goes down.
It's fucking interesting.
Yo, I'm hanging out with 800s only.
Bro, your shit's dropped hanging out with us, bro.
Yo,
we're good.
Yeah, I was like, come on, man, I'm a good one.
Could you imagine it's just like some little thing that pops up on you, like someone's forehead, like you meet them and it says like 650?
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Yeah. How would you know though? Like, how would you know at this? Well, just you can take a guess.
I mean, you be hanging around. And be like,
yeah.
Maybe, but continue with what you were saying.
So maybe it's like a mandatory card you have to carry.
No, I think
it's so digitalized. So that's the thing. So the government has access to your bank account. Okay. They have access to your bank account. You run a red light and they catch your face, charged immediately. No fucking trial. No fucking.
Yeah. I got some thoughts on this.
Yeah.
Okay. First, I just want to say it's insanely scary. That obviously through facial recognition, they have access to all that different shit basically about you. So I think there's that aspect of it. It's that's obviously nuts because there's you have your personal information, and all that personal information of yours can open the door for other things and cause all sorts of issues and fucked up things in your life if that information would obviously get hacked, anything, like that. But the one thing I will say is I think from a crime, a theft aspect, any of that bullshit, I think it's fucking brilliant. Because it's going to cut down on a lot of the bullshit. People do what they do, whether it's little shit like jaywalking, or if it's theft, or if it's fraud, or if it's any act of crime out there, whatever it is. People do that shit because they obviously think they're going to get away with it. If someone knew that, hey, if I do this, I'm going to be charged X amount of money, I'm going to get some penalty, something's going to physically happen to me, no matter what, guaranteed, especially with how technology is today and there's cameras fucking everywhere and you're being watched on every goddamn aspect. There's the cookies on your cell phone and there's all these apps that are tracking this and that. I don't know. For me,
but the problem,
I just think it would be
too much of a problem.
I just think it would be so interesting to see what that would do to crime.
Yeah, but that's that's if the power is in the right fucking hands. The problem is yes, it could help crime, but it's more likely gonna fuck everyone than it will help them.
That's that's why I made point one, because I'm just I think it's insanely scary what could be done with that power and technology. But on the flip side of it, it's kind of damn.
So the fact that the government can now stop you from traveling, they can stop you from doing anything just based off of their discretion, that's scary as shit. So whereas I feel the facial recognition and being able to charge your bank account or whatever, or find you if you did something wrong, yes, that would help a lot of crime aspects. But the reality is I feel the general public is going to be more likely to be in a state of martial law than anything else. You have to be scared of everything that you do, say, everywhere, at all times, and everyone else does too.
Okay, now for this thought experiment, right? What if it wasn't a government entity that took care of it? It was like an AI.
I mean, that's how we end up getting fucking Terminator, though, don't you think?
What do you mean?
Well, so
isn't the fear that it's the wrong hands?
Well, yeah. What if the AI is the wrong hand?
No, but if that's just hey, this is the rules. If you break the rules, and this is what happens, right? If you
who's making the rules?
It's generated through the AI, right? It's a training module that needs to be.
You don't see anything that.
Of course. But I'm saying if you ask me, would I rather trust four people in a government power or a party like the China Communist Party or an AI? I mean, I'd rather trust
Well,
AI.
I agree, but only because we've never been fucked over by AI because it's still so new. But what if like AI was just like one day, fuck people, you're all dead, you're an asshole.
Yeah. But you know what though? Like, I don't know. I'm in the middle. Like, I think it would stop a lot of stupid shit, but at the same time too, like, but also that's not a technology that's only used in China. They have that here at the Wynn. You know that, right? Or like certain things, like they have facial recognition. They have
Casinos, yeah.
that on top of like temperature checks during COVID. They implemented that, so it's like, sure, they don't have access to your bank account, but like they're halfway there if you really think about it.
But that's what I'm saying. They're saying that shit is coming to America.
I don't think so. I think that's just more of a. Well, I can see
Eventually,
why if you use that example.
Eventually, I feel it will. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
what stops it?
Everything's getting computerized. Like, look at fast food. I mean, it's half the goddamn McDonald's I feel anymore ran by robots.
That's what the whole digital currency is that they're trying to put in America now.
But how different is that? Like, you know, for example, we all have Apple Watches, right? You can use your Apple Pay through there, right? You forget
but
your
Apple can't automatically charge my cards because it's on Apple Pay.
No, I know, but like, how different is that? Like, sometimes you forget your Apple Watch. Fuck, my phone's dead. I can't buy anything.
Yeah.
10 years later, they come down like, bro, just get this little chip.
Yeah.
You know, boom. Like, is that not more convenient? Take away the scary shit. Is that not more convenient?
Take away the scary shit.
Yeah.
Sure, it's more convenient, but that's how that you can sell anything based off convenience, right?
Of course, but I'm saying, like, you see what I'm saying?
No, 100%. Like with convenience, I feel comes like all these risks.
Right.
And as obviously technology evolves, there's new things that get implemented. I mean, I think the risks are just going to come along with it. So it's one of those things like we're either going to have to take those risks, or obviously, I don't know if there's some form of system of opting out of it, or you know, whatever.
There's ways of opting out the shit right now.
I mean, like, I guess
get your little trap phone.
I guess what I'm saying is like that. Them rolling that out, like,
but that's all less convenient. That's the problem.
Yeah.
No one's opting out because it's like, what are you going to do? You're not going to press accept and not get the app that you want. What up, TikTok?
Yeah. No, like I've seen like me just like with like a retail background, like futuristic shopping. I've seen videos where like the future of shopping essentially will be is like in your wallet, you'll have this almost like shopping card with like anything that you purchase, whether it is like an online purchase, a retail purchase, grocery purchase, whatever it is. You walk in a, you know, restaurant, for example, or you walk in a retail store. They know based on you walking in and this card on you, what you've purchased in the past, what kind of clothes you prefer, what's your preferred style, what size shoe you are, all of this kind of stuff.